Let's go live. We are live on Instagram. Hey, you guys. It's a Lady V in the house. I decided to do something different on tonight. Let me go live on Facebook as well. I decided to do something different tonight. We are going to go live on both platforms. Y'all see my hair? Oh my God. We're going to talk about this hair, okay? We are going to get into this hair. I'm super excited. You guys come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. All right, let's see what's going on with these. Started. Okay. Video. Select. Come on in. Come on in. I'm trying to do both live streaming platforms. Let's see. Connect my camera. Trying to go live on both platforms. See. Copy. All right, let's see what we gotta do here. Settings. Streaming it. Okay. Bear with me, you guys. I'm excited. Okay. Start streaming. All right, let's see. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys can hear me. Like I said, I'm on beautiful people. Both platforms. Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm on both platforms, Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys can hear me, please put your thumbs up. I'm super excited about tonight. I wanted to go live for a couple of reasons. I go live every Thursday night on YouTube, but I definitely wanted to go live tonight on Instagram and Facebook. You guys see this hair? Get into this hair. Get into this hair. Get into this hair. We are going to talk about this hair later. But I'm super excited that you guys will be joining me on tonight. We are going live. Let's see. Let me go. Okie dokie, you guys. Let's see. Let's check. Facebook is so much harder than just going live. Instagram is so easy. Facebook is so hard. Let's have fun. Okie doke. Hello, beautiful people. Oh my God. Hello, beautiful people. We are live. We are live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. This is Lady V. I used to go live on my YouTube channel on Thursday nights, but I decided that I'm going to go live on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're on Instagram and you see me going live, say hello, tune in, check in. I keep fluffing my hair because I'm like, that's why I wear my hair like up and I wear it in protective styles, because if I do not wear my hair in protective styles, I will like literally keep my hands in it all day. But welcome, you guys. Welcome on tonight. I'm super excited that you are here. I am Lady V. A lot of people know me by Lady V online. Or Victoria Taylor if you know me in person. But I'm super excited that you guys are here. My computer is doing some weird stuff on Facebook, but I'm excited, you guys. I wanted to jump on here tonight. Not posting it primarily on YouTube, but I'm posting everything on my 2 platforms, which is Instagram and Facebook. So I do thank you guys for joining me on tonight. So drop your questions and comments and concerns. We're going to talk about give yourself the love and happiness you have been giving to other people. And I know that you guys have been doing that because I've been doing that. I've been giving love and so much, of my time and dedication to people, to organizations, to places, to things. And I feel like it's just, at this point, we need to just focus on giving that love to ourselves. So I'm excited. I'm here. This is who I am. This is what you're going to get. I'm always touching my hair, which is always the reason why I always keep it in protective styles. Dreads are my thing. But we are here, you guys. Come in, invite people, share this feed, share, because we're going to be talking about giving yourself the love and happiness that you give other people. And for those of you who do not know me, I am a love coach. Yes, ma'am. I am a love coach. I am a life and love coach. And so I'm definitely that person who love to share, my experience with people, who love to share, how to help you become a better person, how you can love yourself better, how you can show up in relationships, and be the best version of yourself. I've been married for going on 18 years in July. I'm super excited about that. I got married when I was 18 years old. I've been married to the same man for going on 18 years. And so I'm super excited to be sharing with you guys on tonight. You guys have been rocking with me on YouTube, so I do thank you for your time and your patience with, all the logistics of getting onto YouTube and all that. I have 111 subscribers, and I'm excited. I'm grateful for everything. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Put a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys can hear me, because I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best feed possible, that you guys can hear what I'm saying, because I really have something to say to you guys on tonight. My heart has been heavy all week. My heart has been heavy. I've been in prayer. I've been in meditation. I've been in mourning. I've been just laying it all out there, right? Feel like my heart has been broken, right? And it's good to feel that way in life, because sometimes I think we get so ahead of ourselves and we feel like nothing can harm us, nothing can hurt us. And then something happens and then we're like, oh shoot, like what the heck is going on, right? So I'm truly grateful for experiences that sometimes shape us and mold us into the people that we are. I understand that we live in a world where everything's not perfect, right? Everything that's going on in the world, right? It's really like shaping us and making us better, but it's also causing us to have a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of depression, and also causing us to feel, reluctant to engage with people. I saw something that said, do you have social phobia? You know what I'm saying? I think because we were in our pandemic, setting for so long, we had got to the point where we were just not wanting to be social with people. So please reach out, you guys. I definitely want you guys to reach out to me if you need any type of coaching, if you need any type of help getting over hurdles or getting over things and situations that's causing you to feel a certain way. I'm definitely that person that you can talk to, that you can feel comfortable and understanding, because I've been there. I've been where you've been. I've been a single woman before. I've been someone on the giving end and not on the receiving end. Like, I've been someone who have tried to start a business and it didn't go as well. It didn't work how I wanted to work. I've been the type of person, I've been an associate or working for a company and them, not feeling like I'm the fit for their company. Like, I've been there. So I understand what you may be going through, and I don't want you to feel like you're alone. So if you guys are ever looking for someone to help you, and to be that love coach, that coach for you, somebody that's going to push you and drive you out, your girl, hit me up. You can DM me, but you can also find me on Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook and Instagram, you can find me at Lady V Taught Me. So I do thank all of you guys out there who are joining me on Instagram, all of you guys who are joining me on Facebook. So I'm looking up and down. But I do thank you guys for just coming on here and being with me on tonight. All right, you guys, going to jump in really, really quick and talk about this. Give yourself the love and happiness you give to others. And the reason why I want you guys to give that love and happiness that you give to others, because we show up. Oh my God, we show up when people post. We are so vibrant. We are so happy. We show love. We spread love, right? We're putting the hearts out there and the comments and the love. But what about the love that you need for yourself, right? We are always constantly building up people and making people feel worthy, making people feel accepted, and making people feel good about themselves. But what about yourself? What are you doing to make yourself feel good? What are you doing to make yourself feel happy? I started a journal. Is a self-care affirmation journal that I started last year that I'm continuing to this year. And it's just showing me how to love myself more, right? Showing me how to show up and be the best version of myself, right? And so I have some of these things in my journal that I constantly have to remind myself, right? I constantly check in with myself, make sure I took my vitamins, right? Make sure I'm drinking water, make sure I got a good night's sleep, make sure my mood is right. Like, I don't understand, like, how people just wake up and go about their day without checking their mood, right? Like, you got to check your mood. You got to make sure that you are right, that your energy is right. So I listen to a lot of scriptures. I listen to a lot of meditation on scriptures about peace and happiness, and I do this on YouTube. A lot of people listen to rap. A lot of people listen to R&B. A lot of people listen to, smooth jazz and country music. I have those outlets as well, but I have been just pouring into myself the love of God and the peace of God, because I want that to resonate. I want that to exude out of me, right? I want, when people see me, I want them to be like, oh my God, like, why do I feel like I just want to hug you? Why do I feel like I just love you? It's because of what I'm feeding my spirit, right? So whatever you feed your spirit, that's what's going to come out. Whatever you feed your soul is what people are going to see. You can put on the best makeup in the world. You can put on the best lashes, right? You can put on the best mascara. You can put on the best face cream, all you want. But what's going to exude out of you and what's going to come out of you is the love that you've poured into yourself, right? So you guys got to guard your heart. Oh my God, guard your heart. Because sometimes we are giving so much love and we want to be accepted by so many people that we just leave ourselves open, right? We leave ourselves open to attacks. We leave ourselves open to interpretation. We leave ourselves open to people making us feel like we're not worthy, right? And so guard your heart, you guys, while you're checking off your list, drinking your water, making sure your mood is right, making sure you get your vitamins, making sure you ate breakfast. Be like, you know what, Lord, let me guard my heart. Don't take it to heart. Do not take it to heart. Sometimes people are going to chop you down. People are going to cuss you out. People are going to slap you. Oh my God, Chris Rock. People are going to slap you. People are going to drive you crazy. People are going to say some of the most nastiest, most evil things about you. But you have to guard your heart. Give yourself the love and happiness that you are giving other people, right? I love you guys out there. Thank you guys for just chatting it up. Leave hearts, leave comments, just let me know that you're out there and you hear me, right? You feel me. I love the energy. I love you guys, just the feedback. This week, I want to know, it's Thursday, right? So this week, think about what you are excited for, or what were you excited about? What happened this week that you were excited about, right? And this week, what were you focused on? Were you focused on making more money? Were you focused on making more friends? Were you focused on getting a bigger following? Were you focused on... I was focused on getting the dreads out of my head. Y'all see my hair? I was literally focused on removing the dreads because I am a big person on protective styles. But if I allow my protective styles to stay in for too long, my hair will literally start to form just like the dreads. And I've been a person that I want to get dreads and do dreads, but I don't want to do it right now. So my main focus was to get the dreads out of my head. I didn't understand. My hair was starting to, it it was starting to dread. And so I literally just spend time, like, I'll do a video on my hair care. And I do have one on YouTube if you want to watch it. But I recently updated my hair care routine. So it is totally different from what I did. But check in on yourself. What were you focused on this week? Did you feel like you accomplished what it is you were focusing on? Or do you feel like you did not? Also, what went well? What could have went better? Like, what did you accomplish this week? Do you feel that it could have gone better? Do you feel like you could have did something better? Do you feel like it went well, right? How can you boss up? Okay, so talking about, giving yourself the love and the happiness that you give others, like, how can you boss up? Like, literally, how can you become a better you, right? For today, for tomorrow, for next week, right? How can you boss up? For me, literally, it's just accepting who I am and being grateful for who I am, and not allowing people or circumstances to stop me in my tracks and make me feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm truly grateful for everything that I've gone through in my life, but I understand that that's just the basic, that's just the bare minimum. God still has something great and grand for me, right? In life that I've yet to accomplish, that I've yet to see, so I'm truly grateful to see what God is going to do and where he's going to take me in this, in this journey, in this life. And so I'm just excited, about where I'm going, where I'm heading. And I truly am grateful. I want to make sure this volume is up. I'm truly am grateful that I've yet to accomplish, that I've yet to see, It's like I'm grateful for where I'm at, but I don't want to stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever had a plan and a purpose, and you're like, hey, in a year from now I want to be here, or a year from now I want to be there. 6 months I have this to accomplish or that to accomplish, but you constantly weigh that against where you're currently at, but don't get down on yourself, you guys. Like, truly, I've been there where I've been down on myself, feeling like, dang, I could have been further along. Had I did this social media thing and Facebook, Instagram, long time ago, I could have been further along, but hey, who cares? Like, it's a learning process and we just got to stick with it, right? So give yourself the love and happiness that you want to give others. So here's some questions, right? You guys do not have the answer in the chat, but I want you guys to kind of jot this stuff down. I will kind of post these questions later in the chat. That way you guys can always go back and say, dang, like, that was really something that stuck with me, but I don't remember what she said, right? So the first question is, what am I grateful for that God has already given me? Man, that's a good one, right? What am I grateful for that God has already given me, right? Dang. What are you grateful for that God has already given you? I put that I'm grateful for my family, my husband, my kids, my life. I'm grateful for my marriage. I am grateful for the love and the zeal to keep going no matter what happens in life. I'm grateful that I just have that get up and go, that I'm not going to stop because, I don't feel like I'm where I need to be. I'm grateful that I have enough courage in me to keep going. Just a little bit of testimony, right? So, you guys know I'm like a woman of many talents. I don't know. I love touching my hair. That's why I need to stop. I'm gonna probably put braids in my hair tonight just so I can stop touching it, right? Testimony time, right? So I was working for this company. I don't know if you guys saw me. I had posted about it a couple of weeks ago. And I was super excited because I was working with real estate agents, right? And they had me come on as an agent services coordinator and be over or help, to make the agent successful, right? It was over 200 or something agents, right? So I'm just going about my day. I'm just like so excited. I get to work with these beautiful people. Some of the people that I still have relationships with to this day on Facebook, Instagram, and I love you guys. This is no slack to you. This is no attack on you. You are great. You are phenomenal. But I was working there, and it was part-time, because I have other things to do. I have my coaching business. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm all these things. And they hired me because they said I was the best that they had. when they was recruiting people, when they was going through the process, I had to do 3 interviews, 3 stressful interviews. I had to do 2 assessment tests, and I passed it with flying colors, right? Like, I was like the best candidate. They told me that they had interviewed other people, but I was just like one of the best they had. Like, just like gassing me up, right? Gaslighting me, right? I was there for 2 months. Literally there for 2 months. Super excited. Every day was a beautiful experience. Every day. And then all hell broke loose. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what is going on? So the person that hired, that got hired with me or interviewed with me, they gave her a different position than I did, right? And so they was asking me to train this girl, and I was training her. I was trying to help her, I wanted her to be great, right? But I didn't know that I would be out without a job, right? So literally last Friday, after I took my lunch, I was called into their office, and I was given my final check and EDD papers. And they were like, you're on the right bus, but you're in the wrong seat. And as much as I wanted to keep my composure and be like trying to take it in, I was confused. I literally was confused. It sounded like a very racist comment to me. I literally, because I'm a very loyal person and I'm very loving. And when I love you, I love you. And when I'm with you, I'm with you. And when I care about you, I care deeply about you. And so I was literally taken back to the point where I just blacked out. Like, I shut down. I was boohoo crying. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this the end of the road? Is this it? Is this the end? And it literally broke my heart. I told my sister, like literally, I'm glad I'm not crying now, because all last week, I was in boohoo mode. I told my sister I got my heart broken once before in my life, and this is when I was really younger. But I didn't understand the heartbreak that it would hurt that much, right? It would penetrate that much, because not only was I being torn from a company that I love, I was being torn from 200 and something agents that I had built a relationship with. And it was like a heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. Oh my God, this person too, heartbreak. I was literally breaking up with 200 and something people, and I was just like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is this, right? And I literally had to literally dig deep and say, Jesus, what are you trying to show me in this process? Because this is not making sense to me at all whatsoever. And I did file a complaint. I did. I filed a complaint because I felt that it was very racist and it was a wrongful termination. To tell a black young lady that you have all these amazing qualities, but you can't work here. Bruh, I'm like, what did I do? So it literally it felt like a heartbreak. It felt like I broke up with 300 or something people. And I was literally just baffled, because I didn't understand what that felt like. And sometimes God would literally show you something, and then he will literally take you through it because he wants to use you to help other people. I'm still making sense of all of this stuff, you guys. I'm really trying to make sense of it all, because it's still not making sense to me as I'm trying to elaborate and explain it to you guys. But I'm truly grateful. Out of all that, I'm grateful that I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just imagine if I was, a single mom, or I didn't have, money, you know what I'm saying, or my husband wasn't working or something like that. I was just thanking God that he has me, you know what I'm saying? He has my family, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just dependent on one source of income, you know what I'm saying? Thanks be to God, that I was able to do that. But God had to show me I got you, girl. This is light work. I got you. And this is not going to define you. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to stop you from being this great person, or being this great coach, or being this great agent. You know what I'm saying? And it literally deterred me from real estate for a little bit. But I had to learn, you know what I'm saying, in that short amount of time, that like in all things be happy and be grateful, right? Because like I had that experience and I got to meet like 200 or 300 agents. Like I am so like excited for you guys out there who are still on the grind, who's still doing what God's called you to do. But the best work, you guys, the best work you'll ever do in life. Oh my God, you don't want to cry. I do not want to cry. The best work you ever do in life is working on you. Work on yourself. Like, I cannot stress this enough. And all that I was doing to be great for this company and being great, like, I didn't understand I was working on me. Like, I was literally working on me. Like, I was reading scriptures and praying and studying and doing all these things and being grateful, being happy, and even watching what I ate, right? Even like exercising, things that I, could do, but didn't really want to do, but did because I'm like, I want to look fit. I want to look nice, going into the office, things like that. But the best work you'll ever do is working on you, working on yourself. And I cannot stress that enough, you guys. Like, I love what I do. I love being a light at the end of the tunnel. I love coming in, encouraging people. But my best work that I ever do it will be for myself. It will be for me. Like, just being happy for me, being grateful for who I am and where I'm at, right? That's the best work you'll ever do in life. No matter what, no matter how much money you'll make in this life, no matter how many friends you'll have, no matter if you get married and you have an elaborate wedding and you live on the top of a mountain or top of a hill, the best work you'll ever do is the work that you're doing on yourself. So take time to focus on yourself, loving yourself, being a better person for yourself. Like, being grateful for yourself, pushing yourself, educating yourself, lifting yourself up, praising yourself. Like, these are some of the things that I don't think we do enough because we focus on the outcome. We focus on getting this and getting that and having this and having that. And we incorporate people and things with being great. But you can be great all by yourself, right? I'm just happy that I'm at that place now where I truly understand that. Next question, you guys. What can I forgive myself for that I am still holding on to? Ooh, that's a big one. What can you forgive yourself for that you are still holding on to? For me, my biggest thing that I needed to forgive myself was that I allowed myself to get too wrapped up or caught up into people where they kind of dictate, how I move and how I operate, and it's like, I had to, I literally, I don't know if it was a couple of years back, but I had wrote a post that was like forgiving myself and apologizing to my younger self. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we focus so much on what people say about us and who we're supposed to be, how we're supposed to show up, that we forget that we are still, human, and we're still growing. We're still processing everything. So we gotta learn to forgive ourselves. We have to learn to love ourselves. We have to learn to give ourselves grace. That you're not gonna have all the answers. You're not gonna have everything figured out. That you're gonna have to learn to go through the process. Next question. How can I already see myself successful? I want you guys to envision yourself. I did this a couple of years back, and it was a 5-year plan. I was like, where do I see myself in 5 years? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What do it smell like, right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I mean, it was peace. It was beautiful. It was living my life with more acceptance and awareness. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't giving up when things got hard, or it wasn't, throwing in the towel or saying, nope, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I literally saw myself the way I truly want to present myself. Like, I saw myself, I'm like, that's her, that's the woman. And I remember somebody, I forgot who it was, but I remember somebody had posted, you are already the woman or man you pray or hope to be. And I was just like, I want to meet her, and he was like, you're already her. You just have to step into that gracefully, and be that person and rise to the occasion. Like, you're already her. And I started to really feel like that. Like, I am already the woman that I truly want to be. Next question. What do you want and why? The question was, what do you want to manifest? But I'm not really big on the whole manifestation thing. I believe in the power of prayer as well as work, because faith without works is dead. I'm not really big on manifesting unless I'm truly putting the work behind what I'm trying to manifest, right? When I wanted to get married 18 years ago, I didn't manifest my husband. I prayed and I asked God, hey, this is what I truly desire. Hopefully my desires line up with what you have. Because my desires was not really like all that, you know what I'm saying, like complicated. But I think a lot of times people put more emphasis on manifesting things and not so much on preparation. You know what I'm saying? Because like God can give you something, but you may not be prepared or ready to receive that, right? So I had to learn for myself that I had to be prepared and ready. It wasn't God give me a husband, it was God prepare me to be a wife. It wasn't God give me a big afro because I prayed for big beautiful hair. I had to prepare for that, right? I had to literally like keep my hands out of it. I had to like eat right and take care of myself, you know, and make sure that it grew correctly. Even when I was praying for the car I was driving and the home I was living in, I had to go out and work for that. My husband had to go out and work for that. So it's like we can manifest and we can pray for things. We also have to put the work behind to get it right. Nothing comes easy. Nothing just lands in your lap. Like nothing will fall out of the sky. Like we do not have power to just have it happen. Like, yes, God said, you know, if you pray, you believe, I'll give it to you. But we also got to put some work behind that and have faith to get it. And then once we get it, we have to maintain it, right? You can pray for a beautiful lawn. And I did. I prayed. My grass was a hot mess at one point. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And then I was like, okay, I need to hire somebody to take care of this lawn. Because right now, it's not where I want it to be. And then when you finally get someone to come and take care of it, you have to continue to maintain it, right? So he comes once a week, he cuts my grass, he fertilizes it, we water it, you know what I'm saying? And it has blossomed and bloomed into this beautiful green, you know, landscape, right? But you have to maintain it. So yes, you can pray for husband. Yes, you can try to manifest it. Yes, you can pray for good health and try to manifest that. But you also got to put work behind it. And you got to be in a position to receive it. And once you receive it, how are you taking care of it, right? What activities helps you to vibrate to your highest self, right? For me, my main thing is sunshine. I know you guys may see me a lot of times. I do my videos. I do them in the sun. I want to absorb as much sun as possible. So I'm asking you, what activities helps you to vibrate higher? Also, exercising for me. I do a lot of resistance band training. I'm not big on weights, but that may be your thing. But mine's is resistance training or resistant band training. So whatever activities helps you to vibrate higher. Sometimes it could be journaling. I journal a lot. I'm an author. I'm a writer. So I write a lot of things down. So whatever helps you vibrate higher to your higher self, continue with those activities. How am I bettering myself? How are you bettering yourself? That is a big question that I think sometimes we kind of overlook, and we kind of feel like I don't want to worry or think about, you know, bettering myself. I feel like I'm okay. I've made it. I've arrived. I'm where I want to be. But we can always become better versions of ourselves. Like, oh my God. Like, I feel that in 5 years, I'll be 40 something years old. I'll be in my 40s, right? I truly want to be in a better space, in a better place in life. And I truly want to be able to look back and say, wow, I literally bettered myself. Like, I literally put in the work to become who I truly am today. So I was talking to you guys tonight about giving yourself the love and happiness that you want to receive. We are constantly giving that to other people, but we are really not giving that to ourselves. And I feel that you should give that to yourself. Another thing that you can do in your day-to-day, just, you know, affirmations and journaling and things like that. Spend time with yourself, doing nothing, absolutely nothing, right? I had a therapist who told me that you are a person who feel like she always have to be doing something. And I feel like that is so true about me. I feel like if I'm not doing something, I feel like I'm lazy. So I overcompensate and I always feel like I have to do, right? And go, right? And so she had gave me this challenge to sit in nothing and do nothing and just process everything and love myself and feel myself and just feel my emotions, right? And I remember I did that for the first time. I literally cried the entire time. Like, I cried because I had never done that. I was like, dang, this is weird. This is awkward. It's quiet. I'm with myself. And I literally just hugged myself. And I was just like, dang, like, I feel like I've pushed you so hard, you know, to be like this person or to be great. But I've also abandoned you in certain areas. And I didn't give you the respect that you deserve, you know. And so in that moment, you know, I was just able to just love on myself and hug myself and make myself feel all the emotions in that process, you know, and not try to force myself to feel a certain way or speed up the process. You know, I was just able to just sit and bask in that. And it was like a 10-minute exercise that I continue to do. But I do encourage you guys to tap into your feelings and tap into, you know, bettering yourself and being, you know, one with yourself and understanding that you don't have to rush this thing. You don't have to be the best at everything. You can be the best at one thing at a time and being great at that. Be a great mom, be a great dad, be a great husband or wife, or be a great chef, be a great writer or speaker or entertainer or artist or a musician or a cook or, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is you want to be, just be that great person. You know, you're a security guard or, you know, postman, you know, just be great at that and not try to overcome everything and be great at everything. Another thing that I'm grateful for, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to have a God who loves me and to be able to love a God, because I know there are some people in this world who do not believe in God, who do not have what I have. To be able to love a God who's amazing and to have a family, to have a husband, you know, and family members that I truly care about, you know, and I'm just grateful for that. Grateful for my health, you know, to be married, you know, and just to have the passion to help other people, because I think sometimes we focus so much on what we have that we don't really focus on how we can give, you know, and how we can literally take our life and how our life can transform other people's lives, right? And so I'm truly grateful for that. What else do I have for y'all in this book? Yeah, you guys got to get you guys a journal just to write. I think writing is just so peaceful, and I feel like it's so liberating to be able to write out your thoughts and to be able to go back, you know, and check things off. My sister had told me to do a list of 100 things that you want God to do for you this year. And I'm truly like, I feel that everybody should do that. But not only what you want God to do, but what you want to do for God, you know, and how's that going to look? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to feel after, you know, putting down like, hey, I want to be more calm. I want to be more accepting. I want to be more caring. I want to be more risk-taking and daring. And I want to be all these amazing things. But it's like, how are you going to do that? And how are you going to get there? You know, it's going to take a process and it's going to take time. And it's not something that we're going to overcome overnight. You know, it takes work, self-care, takes exercise, takes discipline, things like that. Let's see what else I got for y'all. Like I said earlier, the best work you'll ever do is working on you. Your self-care, your soul care, your mindset, your mentality. You know, how is that going to look? You know, and how are you going to be able to present yourself to the world? How do you want the world to see you? How do you want people to see you? How do you want people to respect you? And how do you want people to come to you and utilize what your resources that you have? You know, just be there for people. Be sure to check on yourself. We check our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We check all that all day and night. Be sure that you are checking on yourself. That you're checking your mood, you're checking your energy, you're checking your pulse, you're checking how well you slept that night, your mood, you're checking your water intake, your vitamin, you're checking all these things, because that eventually is going to get you to where you need to be in life, and it's going to help you celebrate yourself better and help you become the amazing person that I know you are, and so I truly thank you guys for tuning in on tonight. Yay, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Okay, get into this hair. This is like the last little bit of segment. I just want to talk. This is all natural. I've been natural for about, I was telling my sister, about 13 years. I did a big chop, I don't know, 2008 or 2009. I did a big chop, my first big chop. And then after that, I continued to chop my hair off because I have a issue with short hair and I love it. I tried to dread my hair up twice, took it down, did not like it. So yeah, I'm just letting it grow. I don't have an issue with natural hair. I saw somebody that posted, what do black women have against their hair? I don't have any issue with my hair. I just feel that the best thing for me is to protect it, because I'm literally touching it all the time. And it gets tangled up if I don't tend to it or wrap it up. And I'm not a big headscarf type of person, so I don't like wrapping my hair up. So it gets tangled up. My son has the same big hair as me. If you guys have seen his photos, Cameron. Yes, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and what else? Twitter, which I'm not really on Twitter, but I thank you guys for just rocking with me. Continue to hit me up for love coaching. I'm still doing love coaching sessions. It has freed up more of my time now that I'm, just doing this, full time and writing. So it has freed me up to do more of that. I have 3 books actually out on Amazon. No More Bed Gaps. They have The Happy Marriage by Morning, and My Crown of Beauty, which is my life story, part of my life story, because I'm still living out my story now. So you guys are more than welcome to purchase any one of those on Amazon. My latest book is Every Day is Valentine's Day. You guys can get that on Amazon as well. That is an ebook, I believe. Yes, you guys are awesome. I love you for, all your support, all of your engagement. I see your comments. I thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I truly enjoy, just talking to you guys and being open and being honest with what's going on, because I think sometimes we get to a place in our life where we don't want to be honest with people. We want everybody to feel like our life is just 100%, perfect, and it's not perfect by any means. But I'm grateful that I'm able to be transparent and let you guys know that this is a process, and we are constantly learning and growing and becoming, right? And being and doing and loving and, crying. That's a part of the process. It's a part of growth, right? My sister was like, girl, you haven't cried in a long time. You need to cry. And I was just like, what the heck I need to cry about? I didn't shed my tears. I didn't shed enough tears. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom, you get hit with something, and now you're just like weeping willow. So it's okay to feel that you may not be where you want to be, or you feel rejected, or you feel stagnant, or you feel like people don't get you, or you feel, not 100, or you feel out of shape, or you feel like things is not going well, like you feel like you have a bad hair day. It's okay. We are normal. We are human. It's okay for us to feel these feelings and emotions. Like, we're not going to have everything together. We're never going to have everything 100% together, but that's okay. It is okay to be a person who don't want to post. It's okay to, if you want to post every day. It's okay if you want to take a selfie every day. It's okay if you don't. It's okay if, you know, you don't even feel like being bothered. You just want to take a self day to yourself and you don't want to be bothered with anybody. It's okay. Like, we understand that life is hard and that we're going to get through this. But don't ever feel like you're alone in this process. Like, I am not alone in this process. Like, even when I feel like I'm alone in this process, I know I have people I can call on. And I know I have people who are rooting for me. I know you guys are out there showing me love and respect and, you know, just the courage, you know, encouraging me to continue to go on. Because there'll be many days and times where I feel like I'm not going on no live. I'm not talking to these people. Like, I'm not feeling it right now, you know. And God always reminds me that sometimes what I'm saying may be something that somebody needs to hear, or they need to experience, or they just may need an encouragement for the day or for the night. You know, who knows? Somebody may watch this video 10 years from now and get encouraged by it, you know. So I'm truly grateful that I'm able to be that vessel that God is using right now in this day and age. And no, by no stretch of the whatever, no stretch of the imagination am I perfect. Like, I am not, literally. But I'm grateful that I am perfecting myself daily. You know, that I am getting it right, that I am open and honest and caring enough to share with you guys, you know, and let you know that we are all here together. We're going to get through this, you know, and I love you and I thank you. And I hope that this has encouraged you to keep going. And I'm going to stop touching my hair. It's like cotton. I'm going to stop touching it. But yeah, life is great, you guys. We're going to get through this. And you guys have an amazing day, an amazing week. Tomorrow is Good Friday, right? Those of you who know what Good Friday is, it's the day that they crucified Jesus Christ, right? And that's a day where everything went black. I don't know why they call it Good Friday, but it was the day when we thought that we lost our Savior and that everything was over, but we did not, because he had a plan that in 3 days he would rise again. And that's exactly what he did. And that's why we celebrate Resurrection Sunday or Easter Sunday, depending on your beliefs. So tomorrow, as you are going about your day, try to reflect on how much God loves you and how much you are special to him, that he would even die for you. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I think sometimes we don't understand how amazing we are until somebody, like, literally explains it to us or spell it out for us, you know. And his act of giving up his life was an example of how much he loves you, how much he cares for you deeply, and how much he wants to see you succeed, and how much he wants to see you prosper in this world. So I encourage you. I want you to be great. I want you to keep your head up no matter what you're going through, no matter the turmoil, no matter the stress, no matter the trauma, no matter the hell that's been going on all over the world. Know that God has a plan and a purpose for us all, you know, and that we're going to get through this together, and that nothing is too hard for him. I have posted something on Facebook that said, it seems like everything was like over, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was over, and it wasn't over, you know, for Jesus. You know, the devil thought it was over, that if he could kill him, he could silence him. But literally, his acts of what he did caused him to be most prolific, to cause him to get the most glory and the most honor in this world. So no matter what you're going through, just know that it's for a reason. It's for you to be great. It's not to break you down and to make you feel a certain way. It's to build you up, to prepare you for even greater things in this world. So I love you guys. Be great. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody stop you. Yeah, and have a great hair day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Good night. I shall talk to you soon. Peace out.